Ableton Live 10 beta right now, and I just had a quick little video for you. I found this really cool thing to make awesome texture, kind of soundscape things, even just semi-realistic wind, just using the new Echo device. So here's what the sound I came up with. So I think that's awesome. There's a lot of different ways you can tweak it to make it sound different, but having that in the background would help fill out your spectrum a bit more. You can use it as different sound effects. You could put a filter sweep on that for transition, and it literally is just this one plugin, one device. And now again, this is beta. This could change. You know, who knows what if this will end up in the final version. But this second channel here is literally just to record the audio from that. You can see my master is totally empty as well. All I have is the Echo device. Now, the number one thing to get this sound is over here in character. It's this noise section. So actually, let me start over with a new track. We'll throw Echo on here. You go into character, turn on noise, and when you start bringing up the amount, it'll start self-oscillating and creating that noise for you. Okay, great, we have noise. Pretty boring, but once we start bringing the morph up, you can put it wherever you want. For more extreme settings, leave it up here. You can then add wobble. And the audio will cut out because my computer can't handle recording at the same time. And then we'll add morph, which kind of gives it that random sort of wind-like quality. This definitely sounds better if you don't quite max it out. Then we can go into modulation. Unlike these, we can have, that's when it starts to get really crazy. We can then modulate, filter a bit, maybe some delay. And at this point, you can't really tell what is affecting it as much. We can add some reverb. We can change the delay type from stereo to ping pong to mid-side, which mid-side will have this stuff affect the middle like channel versus the sides, the panning, differently. And so when the sound moves from the left to the center to the right or whatever, it's going to morph as it turns around. So it gives it a very unique feel. And really puts it into a space around you. So especially if you're wearing headphones, this can be really interesting. You can adjust the feedback. Make sure you turn your sound down when you're doing this. And if you're listening to, I apologize if that got loud. Feedback is what causes it to loop into itself over and over and over and can just cause absolute chaos usually. It's not a good thing most of the time, but in this case, where you set that can be pretty interesting. So then you want to create an audio track to record it, arm that audio track, turn on the ins and outputs over here in the corner, get the audio from 2 actually, and then just click record on a clip and then let it run. And then if we open up that clip, we can watch it record just the noise from track 2 in this case. This first one is the one I did earlier from track 1. And for stuff like this, you can do short clips, but I kind of like having longer ones. It gives you more of an option. So like 16 or 32 bars is really good. That way you have a really long clip that you can use and you don't have to multiply it over and over and like fade it to make it sound smooth and whatever. Alright, and there's 32. So now, turn that off for a minute. So now we have our 32 bars of this interesting noise. Another option would be to go and record another one and go and play with those parameters while you're doing that, so it just shifts throughout the whole thing, which I might do after this video. And just get some really cool like sound layers, soundscape kind of things. this is just one option to get a really interesting thing that I haven't actually ever found a way to do. And this was kind of by accident. So there you go, Ableton Live 10, the Echo device. Really interesting way to use it to create something kind of unintended. So hopefully it stays through the whole beta and it's not just a bug that I've found. And but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and like and subscribe for this video, and I'll see you next time.